over the top of Draper. The first gamer, McKenzie looks brilliant. Wingard, spinning move was superb. How good that time to look over his shoulder. Chad Wingard, brilliant. Simply brilliant.
A big mark. This for his second goal. An extra flourish just to make sure we're all watching. And we are.
Gave up on it.
They did. Dacos. Clever to Pendlebury. Nick Dacos arches his back. Josh kicked the last one. Nick Dacos this time. Party time at the MCG. Pies fans can't believe it.
Just plants his foot into it. Jumps for the leapers to go up. Elliott lurking at the back. Little flick. Bobby Hill, a shrug. Feet inside. Elliott back to Bobby. What a trick.
Snavelled, I think, by Owies. Picked up by Durden. Right foot beating Banana. 3 in a row for the Blues.
To go. Chera broken up. Myers over the top to the speedster. Rowan gets on his bike, has a ping from long range. Wow! What about that? Wanganeen, Miller. Certainly the Saints have got numbers. Here's Caminiti. Kicks long, crowd will tell the story. Bingo!
Slapped boundary side, the set play from the Eagles. Cripps, the finish from the tightest of angles.
Going back as far as he can with a full run up and a mighty thump. How could you doubt him? Lycosis kicks a monster.
Best game of body work I've seen today. Just a little bump on Zach Tui again. Before the kick, before the mark came, we saw him take that contested mark close to goal.
Few Saints about the place. Here's a chance for Caldwell to set things up. Kicks and goals! Whether he meant it or not, that was a gem.
Wiedemann, here he is again, Jai Caldwell. Floats it goalward, not again, surely not Jai Caldwell. Couple of miracle goals. Yeah.
Rankin. Add that to the Rankin file. They lead by 3 goals.
Grimes, now it's up to Graham. Ball spills in the tackle. Pendlebury takes him on left foot around the corner. He had them all jumping every inch way.
In front, couldn't hang on. Bolton with the spin, and then outside of the boot. Shea Bolton.
And Mills. Franklin imposes himself on the contest. Got a dribble along the ground. Has it got through without a touch? He thinks it has.
Brings it to ground. Stringer wants the hand pass. They give it to him. He's getting really involved. He goes to barrel. Jakey Stringer's pulled out the Easter Sunday barrel. And he's nailed it from 60.
He's about to pounce. Gets there. Owens, the seat goes marching in. Phenomenal.
Little firm on the handball to side bottom. Allows a mini opportunity. Here he is, the man of the moment. Rayner exploring from 45. Wow.
Zerha, will he load up? He's on the arc, spears it towards goal. Against the grain, they get one back.
Zach Tui loves a goal. Takes a bounce, loves a goal. Zach Tui on the check side. What about that from Zach?
Wow. Corey Warner debuting tonight. Kicked a goal early in the game. Now Roberts, or Campbell it was. And Campbell kicks a magnificent goal.
Langford had a big part in this game. He beat May, and now he watches with all of us as it slides through. Here's a chance for Boak. From about 45, kicks towards goal. Umpire hardly shuffles. Sensational from Travis Boak.
The Gunston pocket, and Gunston collects it off hands this time. Charlie Cameron, did he get a toe on that? It would be a miracle goal from Charlie.
Already or not? I'm in the same camp. I think when he jumped, he may have thought the ball was going to bounce high. He realised that it wasn't late, so he flattened his foot out. which then meant that he got a defence
for Cochin. Brayshaw says not this time. Martin, that don't argue against Hibbert, steps around. Dusty kicks over the top. Cumberland, unselfish. Martin gets the goal.
Ashcroft out of midair. Oh, you are kidding me!
My God.
Something unbelievable from the kid. That is ridiculous.
Well, he's just won himself a car.
Just says to the forwards, go and create something out of that. Walters got out of the tackle, and then, we've had goals from everywhere. What a finish.
Be disappointed with that, Collingwood. Not with that, though. Commitment from Kruger. He's worn another one. Meantime, Rankin! Already putting on a show, the Crows.
Slid off the hands, spills to Ngoe, hoists the high left foot ball. High kick with a party trick on the line. Oh, don't tell me this goal umpire's going to review it again. It's a 15th review of the day.
Keeps on going, takes more ground. Cornelio up at a half forward. Takes on Gardner and beats him. Dishes off the hand pass. O'Halloran kept on running to give them hope. There we go.
Chandler, Powell, Chandler. Got away from a couple, bends it around and kicks an absolute ripper. He's been in superb form, Kade Chandler, and that emphasises it.
Got confused with Chincotta, and in the end, it is the Lions to take it away. Danaher rams it from 55. What a kick from Danaher.
This goes with a fist, didn't quite work. Side bottom, crisp, options are plenty. Bobby Hill, he couldn't, could he? You are kidding me. How's that for an opener from the ex-Giant?
Smith. Crowd screaming every contest. Jones. Arnie Jones, he's kicked it!
Good goal.
Busy in the clearance again, but pumped forward by the Tigers. Prestia in game number 200.
North Spurban got a fist on it, then gathered his own crumb. Gave it to Paul Curtis. He thought about the feed, then the fend off, then heads toward goal and kicks a ripper. Paul Curtis, highlight of the afternoon for North.
Campbell's at the fall of the ball. Shields tries to grab it off him. Curtis does grab it off him. Fox grabs him. Curtis gets away from Blakey. Lines it up from the pocket. Oh, that's as good as you'll see.
Been thrown in there. Charlie Cameron gets his moment. Puts the Jets on. Has a bounce. Sized them up. Gave it away. The 1-2. Cheeky Charlie. How good was that?
Hanging a long way out and not quite going to get there. Players desperate to keep it in. What about that?
On the lazy Susan. Puts it out in front of the Naya flyer. He goes for goal, Daniels. That's a ripper. O'Brien again doing some ruck work. Knocks it down to Rankin from the pocket. Sir Isaac blinds them with science. Fogarty against the grind. It's just the deck. Rankin hands it off. Outside of the boot. Oh my goodness! That's as good as it gets. Front row to the Rochelle show.
So was Cox. Pickett, his presence is almost always felt. Finds his way onto the footy. Pickett from the pocket! Cozzy to get things going. High, mighty, good effort Perryman. It's Pickett.
Going to score.
He's done it in a grand final against the Giants. And now he's kicked the winner.
Rolls it off the boot. Gets it toward Humphrey, who's normally good. Oh, he's great. He's not just good. He's a superstar, this kid. The bear delivers.
And the Pies back the other way. He's going to show his turn of speed. Shares with DeGoey. Back for Nick Dacos. Away to the 50. Unguarded square. Superb stuff from Nick Dacos.
Got rid of the handball. Here's Spargo in the pocket. Got it the dangerous Pickett. Pickett around the corner. Got it, I think. He has. But there at the right end of the ground, Jackson and Nankervis. Fife, Nat Fife from the pocket for an impossible goal. Fremantle stay alive.
Straight back to work. Here's Pal Pepper. Gets it from Wines. Clean pick up, low kick, dangerous. It is an absolute work of art. It's genius and it's brilliant and it's a goal.
Dixon couldn't cradle it. Goes and collects it to Pal Pepper. Tries to fend Guthrie. Got rid of him eventually. This monstrous, muscle-laden man who's kicking goals all the more increasingly.
After being concussed, assessed in the rooms, and Paddy Dangerfield said, Cozzy Pickett, maybe, yes! Superb! How quick was that? He works his way into Phillips. Martin works his way out of trouble, so too does Brayshaw. Kicks over the shoulder and kicks one of the goals of the year. A ripper from Brayshaw.
It's going to take a thumping kick. Everyone out of their seats. The streak to protect. It's a long, long ball. It'll need further investigation. It's another Aliir moment at the SCG, perhaps. Soft call is a goal.
Score review.
Elliott, interesting contest with Ballard, and it's on the ground. You'd favour Elliott. Oh, brilliantly thought out. The footy instincts were absolutely pure.
Free kick to Tex, just beyond his range. Although he struts away and launches goal, one of his all-time best.
Dacos to Pendlebury every now and then just still gives us a reminder of what he can do. Oh, there's an opportunity for Hill. He just can't do it. Quick blink and they are gone. And Bobby Hill puts up a fourth for the Pies.
And the power chant ringing around the Adelaide Oval early. It's Connor Rozee, mesmerised them all and kicked one of the goals of the year, if not one of the greatest goals of all time. Edged under it a little. Jones. He's been good in his return game. Sam Powell-Pepper goes with a torp. Plenty of pepper on that.
Heard the call. Martin's continued to run. Now Merritt, normally a beautiful user, might just kick a goal. Wow! Bombers get their fourth. Beautiful play coast to coast.
Jamie. And across the shoulder, Nick Dacos has threatened the goals a couple of times this afternoon. He's threatened as Nick Dacos. And the crowd love this young man and what he can do.
Coming. Put Daniels under the hammer. Big ball to win. Toby Green, he's exceptional. He got a skip bounce. Are you kidding? The miracle worker does it again.
He'll play that to fight hard to get his chance. Jeremy Cameron sharing it with Tanner Bruin. Back to Holmes, back to Jazza. He's going to run to 50. Can he get a late goal? Looks great off the boot. A touch of brilliance from Jazza. Back to Viney. Good long handball. Time now for Woden. Right on the boundary line. He won't, will he? Yes, he will. What about Woden for his first goal in football? Neil Bullen with a risky one wide. Ripped away here by Fletcher. A bounce inside 50. Closing at the punt road end. It's a familiar position, Silk, as you say. He's back hard against the fence railing. He's kicked goals to win games for Collingwood in this situation. Jamie Elliott, can he be the hero again? You can't believe this game.
More out of the way. Powell-Pepper will bullock his way. Pushes more away now. Kicks a goal. Bends it around. That's some sort of a goal. That is something else.
From the congestion, kicking towards Curnow. He plays on. His eyes light up from 70 out. He's got 9. He is sublime.
This is not beyond him. What a way to finish the quarter. It's a standout. It's the only highlight of the first quarter.
Armas coming out at the pawn, just sat up a little bit. Stripped away by Bontempelli. Smith is there. He ain't going to be needed. What a magician this man is.
Go round the mark and let loose.
Oh, that gets him closer. Right or left? The left is
emphatically. Baker runs onto it. Martin steams through the front edge of the square. Open goal square. Yes, sir! What a game!
For everyone out there this afternoon, Smith can bowl to keep it in. The goal-upper in great position. He's played on with pure strength, athleticism and skill. Boulder gives Richmond the lead.
With anxiety, Papley now, a little chance, hits it from 60. How does this one bounce? Once, twice, it's through. Chelsea says goal, Swans back out to 8.
Kicks down towards Frederick over his head. Now here's a race. Frederick, Stewart, Frederick from the angle. Frederick throws it on the boot. It's hanging up in the breeze. Frederick with one of the goals of the season.
Ball industrious as ever. Pickett looms on the wing, waiting for it. Got it. Oh, what a start. Come on, Cozzy, come on. Pickett again. Zeeble, he's got him covered. Made him feel foolish. Pickett, 3 from Keziah.
It's a great matchup. You've got Ryan Clark running with Whitfield. Clears both. Well done by Gordon. Wicks. Gordon wants it back. Errol tied against the boundary. Oh, Errol!
Akers threading his way. Cunningham quick release. Couldn't get it to work. Akers follows up again. Ed Curso. Curnow sets him up. Akers from 55 metres out. An open goal screen. Needs a good bounce. Got it. Carlton are going to win. Blues by 20.
For the Suns.
Walker uses his strength, finds a bit of space, grabs it out of the ruck. Bouncing ball by Tex. Oh, what a goal that is! Can do no wrong at the moment, the big Texan.
Goes towards full forward. Sparrow's kick, knocked down by Cincotta. Kemp is there too, little kick. Have a look at that! Cozzy! Back to 2 goals.
Wits. Speaking of Warner,
Hang on.
he might not
Hang
coach
on.
them at all.
Hang on.
He's just proved you wrong, Jono. Phenomenal. He heard you. Almost. Gathers, goes. Sam Powell-Pepper. Hits overdrive. And hits a ripper. SPP. OMG.
Inside 50 count. This will be the 7th inside 50 day. Faked one way and then goes for home. Inspired by Ugle-Hagan up the other end.
Blakey goes hard with the fist. Rampy. And kept alive by Rankin. It's Rankin time. He's back in. And Rankenstein is back.
Sarong flash through. Butters over his head towards goal. Up and over the shoulder. Like a buoyant object in a large body of water. Zach Butters.
Fox. Blakey again. Oh, the lizard wizard. Look at him go. He blasts a torp straight into the lap of McDonald, who turns, goes, and nails it. One of the team goals of the year.
On. The kick had just a bit too much on it. The spinning move, brilliant. Johnny Noble. There we go.
Cox from one way, aim on the other. Schiltz, he put it all together in his mind and he executed it. Absolutely pinpoint perfect.
It's a weird kick, quite bending enough. Fists come. Oh, can you believe that? Phenomenal out of nowhere goal. Evan sent.
The best player on the ground in the first 10 minutes of the game. Toby Green to an open goal square. He liked it off the boot. Callum Brown cleverly back to Keys. He slipped through the tackle. Goal for Brown. It's the Jackie Chan special.
Just when John Denver's royalty payments look like going down, Charlie pops up. And another clearance for Brisbane. McCarthy trying to get busy. Here's Charlie again. Cue that song back up.
Ball spills free. Keith Kelly on the left boot. Brings it back. And responds for GWS. Massive goal.
Out the back, Bailey takes on Bergman, gets away from him. Danger time for Port Adelaide. This guy is magnificent. Andrews and Lord crash the pack. What can Rosie do? He fires from 60. Goodness me! He's put Port Adelaide in front. Elite.
12th game, first final, having a good night, keeping Port in touch. Rosie to Horne-Francis, Charlie Cameron, big tackle. Rayner, Dunkley, back to Rayner. Rayner from 55. Is this the perfect response? Bang!
Wiedering the all or nothing to Hollands. Hollands is going to make it outside. He's got another opportunity on here. The kick wasn't great to Doherty. Doherty falls back in line. Takes a bounce. 55 metres out. Who's going to get this? Up they fly. Mark taken. Akers runs, plays on. As he's kicked the goal, he has. Akers has done it again. He wins all the time. He doesn't miss. The Blues are back in front by a point. Dacos on the front and centre, got away handball. De Goey on the move, turns around, he's centred it, he's got it. De Goey's kicked the goal and put Collingwood back in front. Expect Mason Cox to do anything other than the standard. Bailey from the side, goes to Danaher. Quainer ran into him, he got hippoed as well. Spills to Bailey, Bailey's already kicked the goal from there. He breaks loose, miracle goal. What a goal from Bailey. That'll fire him up, look at it explode here at the MCG. Mitchell and Lipinski. Lipinski deep. It's the danger man Hill. Oh, he's almost marked it over the back. Got it. Sold it right. Came back on the left. And Hill's kicked 4.
Steele side bottom. Wowee!